All right, so there. Let's see here. Start here. Check. Okay. So what do you think about that?
So it's white to play, right?
Right. White to play.
Okay. So let's see that. Hmm. Well, huh. So so under attack. I do that. Let me see. Huh. There's something interesting, it seems. Let's see. If I put my knight in h6.
Okay. And then where does black go?
Sorry? Wait, my knight in my white knight in h6.
Yep. And then?
And so that's a check.
Yep.
There's no way to. He has to move his king because there is no way he can. There is no other way.
Mm-hmm.
So he will move it in g6.
G7, you mean?
G7, yeah, right.
Okay.
G7.
And then?
And after that. Oh, yeah, good. Wow. No. So what else? When if I do that? Huh. Yeah, but after that I don't find a continuation after that. That is, maybe I should instead move my queen in h6 to start.
Oh, you want me to give you a hint?
Let me try a little more.
Okay.
Or I can take the queen and then move my bishop in my knight in e7.
Okay, so you said take the queen here.
Yeah, I take the queen.
Knight takes, and then knight here.
Yes.
Check. Okay.
So, check. So that's a problem because he cannot.
His only move is up here.
Right.
And then
after that. After that. Don't find a continuation again. God damn.
Alright.
Okay, give me a hint because I find some move, but I cannot find a way to finish.
Alright, I'll give you a hint. This is a forced mate in 2 moves.
God damn. That's what I want, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's try again. Let's see. So I have to force the king to be there. If I do shit. God damn. And if I go there, what happened? No. Into move. Yeah, I feel there's something feasible, but I cannot. And if I do that.
You need another hint?
No, yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
Okay, so another hint is your first continuation was correct.
So put the knight in h6.
Yep.
Okay.
So he has one move right here.
Move there.
And then mate.
Mate. Oh, yes, I think, no. Then what? I don't get it.
All right. So here on G7, the king has no other squares, right? So one more check is checkmate.
Right.
Right. The question is, how do you checkmate?
So right. Exactly. How do I checkmate? I have only 3 pieces available. The other pieces are are stuck.
Yeah, these are not doing anything. So so the knight here controls G8 and F7.
Right.
So you need to leave the knight there.
Uh-huh.
So I'll say that. So leave the knight there.
Right. Leave the knight there. Okay. Go there and then there.
And then you don't have many pieces left, right?
Right. So I can put my queen in E5.
Okay, you can do that, but the problem is
that doesn't work.
The problem is king takes the knight.
Right, exactly.
So then it's then what? What's your conclusion?
I have to move the other piece.
Which one?
The rook. The rook.
The rook. Okay.
But
where do you move it?
That's the thing. I don't see where to move it.
Knight H6, King G7.
Oh yeah. Suddenly I get it. Yeah. So now I can put my yeah, right. in G7, in the F7.
F7. Yeah. So when you visualize variations in your mind, you always have to make sure that you can visualize which lines become open as you move the pieces. Which diagonals open up, which files open up. So yeah, that's one of the difficult things about calculating and visualizing. And once you practice that more, I don't know if did I tell you that I started playing some blindfold games recently.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's something that really helps to develop that ability. Right. When you develop this kind of thing. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right, it's good puzzle.
That's a good one. Beautiful. Yeah.
Isn't that nice? I like that.
Yeah, very beautiful.
So, all right, we'll do one more. Let's see here. So, let's see the last moves. So, take. Okay. All right.
Wow, that's a pretty tense situation.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay, well, there's one thing I could do is to move my pawn from E5 to E4.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that stands out to me. Fork, right?
Fork.
Yeah, I think so.
Then because he'd have to take with his bishop, but his bishop then is sacrificed, and then I will take again with my other pawn.
And it's still forked.
Still a fork, so
yeah, so no good.
One or the other.
So yeah, because initially you think, okay, there's a lot of action going on here, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like there's a way to break through. So yeah, right. I think that's the best one. Yeah. All right. So now what's the best move here?
So yeah, that's pretty annoying because he could put me in check.
Mm-hmm.
Could potentially even put me in checkmate.
Mm. Yeah, it looks dangerous, right?
Yeah, that was dangerous. So I must do something there or to counter. Maybe if I... oh, shit. Because if his queen for some reason is going in f7, that's pretty annoying as a situation. No? Well, I can still be covered by my. Well, no, that's not good.
Yeah, so the queen and bishop form a battery, right?
Right.
So they're going after here, that would be checkmate. But
right, exactly.
But if he comes here, check, you can block with the bishop, and now this is covered by the rook.
No, that's true, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But let's say we take here now.
Right.
I think a better move for him would probably be this.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's threatening check, and then checkmate.
Mm.
Right? Or even maybe even better than that, he's threatening check with the bishop.
Right.
And now your king comes back here, and now he goes queen down, check.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So
right. That's not good.
So what do you think we should do?
Maybe attack the queen with my knight, my bishop in f7.
G7, right?
G7, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. Because now you're forcing the queen to either here, which is blocking the bishop, or here, which now the queen doesn't pose a threat, really. Because remember, this is covered by the rook, and then you have time to capture the rook or the knight.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, I think bishop G7. Yep. Okay. So now he's going all out here.
Yeah, so I
take the knight.
I take back with my pawn.
Yeah, take the knight. Yeah, there you go. Good.
Yeah.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
So now he would take with the queen and he lose the rook too.
He loses the rook, yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, so now let's see here. So, which ones did we do last time? So, actually, this is the one you did. Sorry, we'll do the one you did recently.
Oh my god, it was a disaster again.
So, you were playing this late at night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, not that late, but I was very tired. I should not have played.
Yeah, I see you get on late at night when I'm playing, and like, if you're not playing a game, do you just get on to do like puzzles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have 3 hours difference. So it's
that's right. That's right.
But
still, I play like 12 or 1 in the morning.
Oh yeah, well, okay.
So it's still late for you, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what did I do here? Analysis. No. Do I want this? No, I don't want this. Hold on. Oh, it's analyzing it for me, right?
Yeah.
So you always do the analysis after each game, right?
Yeah, I try to, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
But this one, I don't know. I think I was disgusted and I didn't even look.
Disgusting. Yeah. Which one? Live analysis, Corey? Let's try that.
I think it's simply analysis.
Is it just analysis? Let me see. What's this one?
Live analysis, if you want to talk together about the graph, I think.
Yeah, not this one, right? No. Okay, so it's this one. Yeah. All right, it looks different.
Yeah.
So you made 0 brilliancies. That must have been disappointing.
No, like, I'm not annoyed by the lack of brilliancy. The amount of blunders.
You're like, I was tired. I should have done at least 1 brilliancy.
Just trying to avoid blunders.
Right. All right. So let's see.
Other thing.
Oh boy. All right. So you ready? Let's see here. So you are. Hold on. Where does it say? You remember if you're black or white here? Oh, here it says you're black, right? Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Can we flip the board? Maybe we should flip the board. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, that's better.
All right. So now. Okay, why is it doing this? I don't want it to do this. It's not good. So,
yeah, that was stupid, but it did a lot of stupid thing, but I lost anyway.
Yeah. I need to turn this off though. I don't want it to show all this stuff. How do I turn this off?
To what?
Like turn off look, it's showing you, I don't know, what the best move is or something. I don't want it to show that.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
You see what it's doing? I don't want that. Because I want you to think about it yourself.
Right. There is something best move diff down. If you look down at the bottom line of the screen.
Oh, right here.
Try see if there is something there.
What's that? No.
That's something else?
No, it's not that. Yeah. Remember in the other one, I always turned off the analysis, so it doesn't. It's not constantly analyzing, right?
Details. I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. I never go on the website, but there are definitely more features on the website.
Oh, you're always playing on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, you rarely go through the website.
Yeah, I rarely go to the website, but I see there are more features. It's richer.
Oh yeah, definitely is. Yeah, I rarely play fast chess. Well, what I consider to be fast chess on my phone.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do this. Turn it off here. No.
Oh.
No, there you go. Right. Good.
Okay.
Alright, so that should be good. Let's see now. Good.
Can you flip the board again?
Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry. There you go. Alright, so you are black. Okay. Good. Okay, I think that's a weird move.
That's a weird move too, yeah.
I mean, maybe if he wants to come back here, yeah, like that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
There might be.
Maybe could, yeah. I
don't know.
He could have gone. Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so he does want to go back. But I mean, for me, that's like wasting valuable time to develop the knight twice, in 2 moves, rather than, develop your other pieces and then bring your king to safety.
Right.
I think that's more important than doing that. But okay. So good. All right. So you got a nice development then. Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, it started very well.
I mean, here, okay, so the first thing that stands out here is blocking this C pawn. I think to me, I always want to push my pawns as much as possible.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
So push the pawn first,
and then
and then bring the knight behind it.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's much. I think that's a lot stronger.
Right. Yeah.
All right, and then you push this pawn up and this pawn up, and yeah, I think that's pretty strong. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, why is it still showing me this stuff? I don't want this. Hold on. All right. So yes, that's the main thing there. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so
I know what happened. I went through my course of so, which is but it's a lot of math. And then I try to play chess.
Oh,
that's a bad idea.
You're like math and chess, they go together. Maybe it's gonna help my chess.
Yeah, no, my brain was fried.
Yeah.
Deep fried. I could not see straight.
I don't know. I think sometimes I can be a little bit self-destructive when it comes to chess. Like I love playing Bullet and Blitz, and after playing like an hour, 2 hours of Bullet and Blitz, my brain feels just like the way you said, fried.
Yeah.
But I still love it. It's kind of funny. We're like sometimes chess players seem like they're masochistic. They like, like I don't know, putting themselves through all this mental work.
Right. And get pissed again and again.
Yeah. All right.
Why did I do that?
Exactly. All right. So he looks okay. Yeah, this is actually something that I've been doing a lot recently. Is allowing my opponent to take the bishop, take this bishop, so that I can recapture, and now with the pawn here, so it exerts much stronger control over the square than just the bishop. Also, because look, the pawn is back here, so when you take up here, now the pawn is just getting closer. Closer to the other side, right? And so, when you bring a knight here, let's say, if he eventually does capture the knight, with another piece, then you can bring the pawn even closer, right? And so it inches forward. So I think that's a great idea because here the pawn is not doing too much at all, right? So I think that's a good move. So I think by him capturing your bishop, he's actually strengthening your position, right? Now you have a very strong control over here, and the file is open for a rook to even exert more pressure.
And I can also place a very nice knight over there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Because the knight would not be annoyed by anything.
Right. Well, except the pawn, but still, it's a very strong position.
Right. Yeah.
And let's say he tries to attack the pawn. You can just defend the pawn that way, and that's a very strong structure. And you have this would be the good bishop, right? All these pawns on light squares, and you have a dark squared bishop, so that's very favorable to you.
Yeah.
You see that? So that's good.
Okay.
Good. Oh, why'd you do that?
Try to open the line.
Okay.
Maybe too soon, maybe.
Yeah, good idea, but it's premature, right? Because you just lose the pawn for nothing. I assume he takes. Yeah, he took. So you just lose the pawn for nothing. So that's no good. Yeah, definitely premature. All right, better move in this position. What do you think?
Well, I would advance my knight, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think the knight would be nice right here.
Because there it's pretty annoying.
Very nice. And now maybe I don't know if you see why this knight move was not all the way accurate because now you're just blocking this pawn, right? So if you could push this pawn and these other pawns as well, now you're trying to, because he's got like a fortress going on right here, right?
Right.
And so you got to try to break open this fortress to open up the position for you, and the pawns are the best way to break that open. So yeah, I don't think you don't have to sacrifice you don't have to sacrifice a pawn, but I think you definitely got to get these pawns going. Yeah. So all right. Yeah, and in order to do that, you got to use another tempo just to get bring the pawn forward. So yeah. All right. So all right. So now you see how you gave him control over this square. You see that now his pawns are very very strongly placed right here. I can't even do it. There you go. All right. Yeah, good move. So you see now you see how strong that knight is there, right?
Yeah, now it's very annoying.
Now it's very strong, Yeah, definitely. Actually, he could even do another. I don't know if. Well, I wonder. I'm thinking about this move. I don't know if that would be a good move. Might be a good move actually. Yeah, actually, that's. Oh well. I'm thinking. Because now if you try to go, well, no, you can't even go back there because the knight.
Right. Yeah.
That is very annoying. Because look, this pawn protected by the bishop.
Right.
And this pawn is protected by a lot of things. It's protected by this pawn, by this knight, and the queen. And it looks like it's opening up his king, but his king I think is pretty safe here. And then let's say you move, I don't know, all the way back here.
Right.
Now
the knight is so annoying.
Now he can advance again.
Right.
And then if you try to let's say put pressure on his knight again, he can bring the other pawn. Look at that position.
Yeah, that's very bad. Yeah.
How do you get past that? It's very hard.
Yeah.
See, so, and of course you can't take it at all because then he just takes with the pawn and forks your pieces.
Right.
Right there. So yeah. All right.
So that was a pretty big annoyance at bishop.
Yeah. The knight there, good move. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think here your primary concern now should be to actually here, you know what? Here your queen is in danger of being trapped.
Right.
I think it's in danger of being trapped right now. So now look.
Yeah.
Now he goes here, G4. So where do you go? You can't go anywhere here.
Right.
You can't go here.
Right.
If you go here, how does he trap your queen? What do you think?
He can bring his other. Yeah, he can bring his pawn in free
Yep.
F3.
Queen is trapped.
Bishop, queen's trapped. Yeah.
Bishop protected by the knight.
Yeah.
All right. So. Yeah. Yeah. The queen is running low on squares, definitely.
Yeah.
So. Here, hold on. Let's say G4. And come back. Yeah.
Same problem.
And now he can push again, and now again your queen is trapped.
I'm trapped again, yeah.
Right.
So it's very bad, yeah.
So you're forced to sacrifice your knight now.
Yeah. Right.
And bring it here. And now Yeah, he comes here and right. So
Yeah.
So yeah.
Not good.
Queen is running out of squares. Let's see. Yeah, all that you see. So you see how important this pawn was, right?
Yeah.
Very important. So your first objective should be to get rid of this knight, right? So if that's your first objective, what do you think your best move is? Much better than rook c8. What do you think?
Well, I have to depend how fast I want to go, but if I take it with a bishop, suddenly I have two pawns which are there, which is not fun.
Yeah.
And I'm trapping my, yeah. So the other way could be to take with my,
Yeah, so yeah, I think taking the knight is out of the question because that's just helping him.
Right.
Right, so if you take, he takes back with this one.
Right.
And now he's ready to start pushing all these pawns.
Right.
And there's not much you can do about it.
Right.
So yeah, that's not so good.
So what do you think I should do?
What do you think here? Best move?
I have no idea.
So the first thing that comes to mind is you can still kick this knight away, right? With the pawn.
Oh yeah, so I have to remove. Yeah, I have to remove my knight.
That's the best option you have here, I think. So so here maybe the best move would be, I think.
Oh yeah, right.
94, right? Making way for the pawn push.
But what if he's pushing his pawn? Oh yeah, no, that's good. If he's pushing a pawn.
Okay, so if you mean f3?
Yeah, then I can go in g3.
Yep. Now you go in here, and now so now you're attacking the rook.
Yeah.
And now he's forced to move the rook.
Yeah.
And then you have time to kick away the knight.
Right. Yeah.
And that's pretty good. So now let's say, where does he move the rook? Let's say he moves it here. Right. Right. And you move. Can you kick away the knight? So now look at these pawns. They're very they're kind of paralyzed now.
Yeah.
Kick away the knight. So now he's forced to move the knight. Maybe best move would be back here. So now he's protecting the pawn twice. Because you're attacking the pawn here and here. Right. And let's see here. Maybe. So now this is a weakness of his, right? Yeah. So now I would say attack the weakness.
Right.
See that? So now you got three pieces coming on the weakness, right? So that's a pretty good position, you know. And then eventually you can even cement this knight here. Bring this pawn up.
Right.
And now this knight is immovable, right? Yeah. And this knight being here is very annoying. Controlling all these squares. Here. You can see how annoying that is.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, when you see an outpost like that, if you have a chance to kick the piece away with a pawn, yeah, definitely go for that.
Right.
That's the top priority right there. So all right. So you see how quickly you could have changed that around, right?
Yeah.
All right. So okay, knight. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. It's kind of good, giving yourself some freedom there.
Mm-hmm.
Good. 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 Okay. All right. Okay. Good.
So now his position is much more fragile.
His position.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. You have a nice position here. Now your rook is has a nice open line,
Yeah.
and I mean, I think the same goal right here, same thing. Kick away this knight.
Right. Yeah.
So I would say still here the best move would be knight e4.
Right.
Right? Why let this knight be there any longer? You know, than it has to be. So, oh, good, you did it.
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Uh-huh. All right. All right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. Now he's really trying to be annoying there. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Hmm. Actually,
I think that there was a combination possible maybe there, but
yeah.
I don't see.
Yeah.
I have the impression that there was a possible combination.
Yeah, definitely. I think I feel like there is as well, just because this queen move puts the queen directly in line with the rook.
Right.
So in this position, I would not trade. You know why?
Right.
Because his queen is still in danger, not only by your rook, but all these knights that are here.
Right.
So the more you trade, the easier you're making it for him, and the safer you're making it for him with the queen.
Yeah.
So I would keep the knights there. Well, maybe open up one knight, maybe like something like that.
Right.
So now your knight is a little bit closer, and now you're threatening a discovered attack.
Right.
Let's say here or here.
Right.
And that's nice, you know. Yeah. Always, remember that the saying that I always like to say, that the threat is stronger than the execution.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So sometimes keeping the tension and not trading pieces makes it more likely for your opponent to make bad moves, right, and crack. So, and I think I've won a lot of games just by doing that, just by not trading pieces and keeping as many pieces on the board. Because when you simplify, yeah, it's just easier for your opponent to think, you know. So yeah. All right. So. All right. So F5. Trade. Yeah. So not only did you trade pieces, but now you helped his queen get off of the file.
Right. Yeah. So
from your rook.
When I did that, I thought I made a mistake.
Yeah. That was the queen was like perfectly placed for you.
Right.
There. So yeah.
I think I lost an opportunity there.
Right. Definitely. Okay. All right. I mean, here you are definitely threatening knight fork. Is that why you did that?
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay. That's true. You can do that. I think you could take this opportunity to defend the pawn and activate your rooks even more. So something like this.
Oh, okay.
So now you're preparing to double. So you're protecting the pawn, protecting this pawn as well as putting more pressure on his f pawn.
Right.
And then you're also preparing to double the rooks. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and you still do always have this. You know, you can play the knight to e4 if you still want to. So, all right. Okay, so you fell for it.
Yeah, he fell for it.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So he has a knight and one pawn for his piece.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, huh. Actually, you know what? Maybe, huh? Maybe there's no way. Okay. So he took with the rook. So that means he drops the c pawn.
Right.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, I missed it.
Oh, you missed it. You could have taken this one. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. That
Because
would.
if I took it, that would have make his knight more fragile.
Oh, definitely. Now you're threatening. Now you're threatening rook here,
Right.
and basically skewering,
Right.
winning the knight through the queen.
Right.
That would have been nice. And if he took, all right, I'll give you a nice puzzle here. What if he took with the king? What's the best move here?
Mm. What would be the nice way there? Hmm. Uh, po, 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 po. Nope, I don't see anything.
Okay, so the key to this position, I think, is this rook is not protected.
Yeah.
I think that's the key. Um,
Okay, but is out beyond reach.
yeah, he's beyond reach, but still. So you see this rook, right?
Yeah.
Same file. So
Right.
effectively, this pawn is pinned,
Uh,
right? So
yeah.
it looks like
Yeah. Right.
it looks like the pawn is protecting the knight, but really
Right.
the pawn is pinned to the unprotected rook, so it can't move. So
Oh.
effectively, it's not protecting the knight, right? You can think of it
Yeah.
like that. So if you think of it like that, what do you think is the best move here?
Then I could move my overrook to d8.
Right. Yeah.
Then it's a move there.
So now you're remember with the same thing we said, skewering the knight
Right.
through the rook.
Right.
So now his best move would be, I think his only move. What do you think? His only best move here. What do you think? I think he's only got one good move actually here.
Well, if he stays in the center, let's say if he goes in e4, he's still protecting the.
Yeah, I think that would be a big mistake. Why is that a big mistake?
Um, oh, well, then I can, and if I take the knight with my rook, he cannot take. Oh yeah, he's stuck.
Yeah, so you take it with your rook. What does he do? He can't take here, right?
Yeah,
Because he loses the rook. So
uncheck.
and if he takes with the queen,
I
take
take then.
and now you're just up a rook.
Right.
Right?
Right.
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So his best move is what? What do you think his best move is other than queen e4?
What if he's going in f3 to protect the pawn?
F3?
Yeah.
Well, the same thing. The pawn is still pinned.
Right.
Right, so you can just take the pawn with the rook. Or take the knight with the rook.
Yeah. And there's no way he can protect. He has to move his queen. There's no way he can protect it.
Yeah.
Well, he can take my my pawn in b7.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. Because now if I take the rook, if I take the knight, what does white do here?
Yeah, now he's taking my.
Now you win the rook, and now he's just winning by how many pawns? By 3 pawns he's winning. So he's winning by a lot now.
Yeah.
So that's no good. So in this position, other side. There. Alright, so in this position, takes with the queen. God, so slow. Alright, takes with the queen. I think the best move is take here.
Really?
Yeah. Why? Because what does he do? So now the knight's ready to be taken, right? Also the rook. The rook is ready to be taken. So let's say he does take back.
Right.
And now you take with the queen. And now you're threatening this rook.
Yeah.
As well as mate right here.
Right. Yeah. So he has to bring back his rook on the back line.
Yeah, bring back the rook. I mean,
and then
here actually he's still up 2 pawns, right? Wow. Yeah, so it's still not easy. Yeah, it's still not easy. Yeah.
No.
Right. So all right, that's a possibility. Yeah, it seems like chess.com really made some changes. Like now, I don't know, it's a lot slower. You notice that?
Yeah.
Right? When I move it, it's a lot slower.
Huh.
Alright, so take. Rook. Look at this. It gives you 2 question marks now and blunder! Oh, that's great. Okay. They're so honest, right?
Yeah.
Basically, this is like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? You call yourself a chess player? No.
Right.
All right. So let's see. All right, he takes that. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. In fact, that was a wrong move because I cannot do anything.
Right. Yeah. Now he's winning by a lot. So he has a knight. He has a knight and 3 pawns for the rook, which is like more than sufficient.
Right,
for the rook. Wow. Okay. All right.
Ben, I didn't know exactly what to do, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what he has to do basically is just push the pawns.
Right,
That's his goal.
Yeah.
And your goal is to try to stop that.
Yeah.
No, that's a good move. You want to attack at the base of the pawn chain. That was good. Good, yeah. No. I think if you trade queens, it's just easier for him.
Right.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's better if you want to keep the queens on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you're losing, remember when you're losing, you don't want to trade down. It just makes the person who's winning easier. Because it's more likely they're going to blunder when there's more pieces on the board.
Yeah.
So here, better move I would say would be
Yeah.
Rook d7 again, putting pressure on the knight, right? Because the pawn is pinned.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not here. It's not pinned, but
it's not pinned.
But still, he still can't move forward.
Right.
Because then the knight falls.
Right.
See, so yeah, that just kind of paralyzes this pawn to stay here.
Right.
Right. So yeah, so I think that's your goal in this type of position, is just to prevent him from moving his pawns forward. That's the best. Right. That's the best you got. Yeah. So, would you say that when you play and you're not sure what to do, that you just try to trade down? Is that your default? You think?
No. Usually, I try to trade down only if if I have more piece than the guy, so I try to trade down.
Yeah, that's good too.
Or if I want to simplify the position because I cannot, it's too complex, I cannot handle it.
Right, yeah. All right. Okay. Does he take? No, he doesn't take. Okay. All right. I mean, again, I would maybe best move here would be to attack the knight again, right? Prevent the pawn from moving forward.
Right. Yes.
As well as now you're also pinning this knight.
Right.
To the queen. So now you're threatening kind of to take this pawn with the queen. So that's a possibility. So yeah. Yeah, whenever your opponent's winning, you just got to try to keep him at bay and create as many threats as possible to try to prevent them from realizing, their superiority.
Right.
Okay. So he's trying to get his pawns moving. You can see that.
Right.
Okay. So now, does he take the pawn? Oh, he lost your last pawn. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Yeah.
That must have been demoralizing.
Right.
Oh man. All right. Yeah. Actually, I think he loses that pawn. Let's see. No. Yeah. Best move here. See, I hate this. This is giving the answers of what I'm thinking about. I don't like this. See, this is what I thought. This is what I saw. There's no way to turn this off, man. This is so annoying. All right, right. Like this is exactly what I was thinking. Rook b7. This move wins this pawn.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
You see, it's because he can't defend it again, and the only square that he can stay defending is here.
Right.
And then you just trade queens.
Right.
Come on. There. Yeah. Trade queens, take the pawn. So now you're a little bit better.
Yeah, because I have two.
He still has.
Yeah, a bit better because I have two rooks.
Right. He still has a knight for 3. He still has a rook. He still has a knight for 3 3 pawns for a rook, which is very nice. So, yeah. All right. That's one way you can win a pawn, but okay, you didn't do that. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was trying to get an error from him, but I could not. By the way, I could have taken his pawn, it seems. There.
Which one?
Can you come back a couple of moves?
No, this pawn's well protected.
Knight
and queen, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, so let's go back.
But yeah.
I mean, it looks like he's inviting you to do perpetual. like there, rook e5, queen there, rook e7, queen goes back. So he's repeating the position. So if you go, because you're losing. I mean, do you feel like you're losing here?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Like look at all these passed pawns are very menacing. So, like, would you be happy with a draw here? I think I would. I think.
Yeah.
So if you repeat the position, I wonder would he continue? And if he did, then you might just draw.
Yeah.
That might be your best, best option. So, all right. So there. Okay, I assume to attack the rook. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, it was one thing after another. So.
Yeah. Huh.
So he said c4 is a blunder?
Yeah, it does say that. Let's see here.
Why is it? Does he say that?
Rook d8. All right, I see. Okay. Yeah, because again, this rook is not protected. Right? So this knight can be pinned.
Right, yeah.
And there's not much he can do about it. He can.
Yeah.
He can. Let's say he defends there. Then you add more pressure, and you win the pawn. You win the knight.
Yeah.
See that?
Right.
This knight cannot move. So, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see that, yeah.
Right. Yeah, okay. Queen d5.
Yeah,
that's a very good move, actually. That's a very good move. So see, the queen is doing a lot. Protecting this.
Yeah.
And now these pawns are just ready to just come down, and there's not much you can do about it, right?
Right, yeah.
God, when you see this many passed pawns, that must be like so frightening.
Right.
You're like, why am I even playing this game?
Right. I should have resigned.
Right. Oh, man. B8. Yeah, what can you do? There's not much you can do here.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Check.
Yeah, then that was finished. I mean, I was.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. He doesn't even need the c pawn. He can still win.
Right. Yeah.
Oh. This must be a nice decision for when you get this decision. Which pawn do I want to queen? Do I want to queen this one or that one?
All right. And he ended up queening both.
I know, right? Just because one is not enough, right?
Right. So that was my the last game I played, and after that I say, okay, focus on my studies.
You're like, I quit chess.
I quit chess. That's it.
Actually, you know what? You remind me of because I just taught a spring chess camp, and one of my friends has I think his brother's 20, and he's an IM. He's an international master, and he's like rated 2450. Like he's almost 2500 rating USCF, right?
Wow.
So Nicholas, the guy's brother, he was telling me that when his brother Alex, who's the IM, played in a tournament, and he was playing a GM, a grandmaster, and he was winning, but then he messed it up at the end, and I think he drew or lost or something. He was so mad at himself later that he said, I'm going to quit chess. His brother's like, what? What are you talking about? So it's funny that it doesn't matter how strong you are. Every time you lose, chess players can be so self-critical.
Right. And say, I'm just a total failure.
Yeah, I suck at this. Why am I even playing this game?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're an IM or GM or anybody.
But you clearly you have some highs and lows.
Sure. Oh, definitely, yeah.
And I feel these days that I don't have the mental. I'm not available for that. In fact, my brain is.
Yeah.
It's between the work and the study at night.
Yeah,
that's too much.
If you have the energy and to devote to chess, yeah. But with your work schedule and your courses that you're taking,
yeah,
and the traveling on top of that, yeah, I can definitely see how that could be overwhelming.
It is.
So all right, great. So I was thinking. So all right. So you'll let me know about next time, right?
Right. I will let you know about next time. I'll come back to you. I cannot.